What's up, guys? My name is unCAGEDgamez. Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 video. Today, we're going to be talking about the last two characters showing up in the Kombat Pack and my last minute thoughts on them. But before we go any further, shout outs to the sponsor of the video to help fight demonetization. Okay, not every RPG game must be cartoony and cutesy. Enough with candy, rainbows, unicorns, and bright colors, okay? Let's get real, raw, dark, epic, and awesome. Raid Shadow Legends will take you to the world of dark fantasy and realism. For those who don't know, Raid Shadow Legends is a brand new free-to-play collection RPG game that has taken the mobile gaming landscape by storm. Almost 10 million players worldwide have already downloaded the game in just 3 months. Raid Shadow Legends has over 400 champions, 13 spectacular locations. You can raid with friends and clans. I'm not even scratching the surface of Raid Shadow Legends. And did I mention the game is free to play? Check out the details of these champions. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Gaelic's design, so sick, so sick. I mean, all the characters' designs, honestly, are pretty cool here. But, yo, come on. Come on. It's all about Gaelic. What I love about this game is that everyone can find something for themselves. Some loves collecting characters, some are all about deep storyline and graphics. I personally am down for going against live players in the PvP arena. But that's just me. Personally, I think the game is amazing, but you don't have to take my word for it, because with over 200,000 reviews, Raid has almost a perfect score on the Play Store. The game is growing super fast, and the highly anticipated new update is now live. And there are new, awesome reward program for new players. Get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days in the game. So what are you guys waiting for? Go in the video description, click that special link, and every Cage fan member that clicks that link will get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as a part of the new player program. I know, it's pretty freaking awesome. So good luck, and I'll see you guys there. Thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring the video. Now let's talk about Kombat Pack, Mortal Kombat 11, and these two last characters joining the Kombat Pack. Now, the Kombat Pack, if you guys don't know, is going to be released August 21st. So that is right around the corner, and we've already gotten two characters released for the Kombat Pack. Shang Tsung and Nightwolf. We only got Spawn and Sindel left. Two more guest characters to be revealed, but we don't know those characters yet. Now, there has been a lot of talks about who these two more characters could be, and we're gonna go through all of them in this video and give my thoughts on who I think it is and who you guys think it is. Obviously, myself and a majority of the Cage fam wants it to be Ash Williams. Ash Williams, played by Bruce Campbell, would be the best thing ever. His intro dialogues would be hilarious, especially if you pick him and Johnny Cage. Oh, that would be amazing. His combos could be cool. He has his chainsaw and the boomstick. And overall, I think he would play pretty solid. Ash Williams is the character, I think, that made the chainsaw noise at the end of the Shang Tsung trailer. I'll play it for you guys. I hope it's Ash. I think that would just be the best character to have in Mortal Kombat 11. But Ash is not the only character that wields a chainsaw. Let's go over a bunch of other predictions that I've been seeing going around, possibly being the chainsaw user at the end of Shang Tsung's trailer. One of the popular guesses or predictions is Doom Guy, because Doom Guy has a chainsaw, and in the recent Doom gameplay reveal at E3, there was a new game mode added to Doom where it looked like a fighting game and it sounded like the Mortal Kombat fight. So people have been saying it's Doom Guy, it has to be him, chainsaw, the fight. It just sounds like Mortal Kombat. I mean, I could see what people are saying, and I can definitely see him being in the game because Doom is a very bloody game and it just fits in the world of Mortal Kombat. I don't know if Doom Guy talks a lot. Now, I might be wrong. He might talk, so if he shows up in Mortal Kombat, I feel like his intro dialogues would not be a thing. It would be like in Mortal Kombat X where Jason and Leatherface and Alien Predator would just walk in, make a noise, and that's it. His intros would not be as good as Ash Williams. That's all I'm saying. But if it is Doom Guy, you know, it would not surprise me because he does fit in the Mortal Kombat universe. I feel like him being in the game, being a very bloody game like Doom, showing up in a very bloody game like Mortal Kombat would just work. So Doom Guy, I can see him showing up as that chainsaw wielder for Kombat Pack. Some people have been saying Leatherface coming back. I'm gonna say no on this one. Leatherface did show up in MKX as a guest character, But NetherRealm has never done a guest character in one game and then brought that guest character back for the next game. I am going to say no on Leatherface showing back up in Mortal Kombat 11. Speaking of characters showing back up in Mortal Kombat, this next character has been thrown around in the discussions of possible returning characters. And that is not really a guest character. The end of the thing said 2 more guests to be revealed. Guests could mean guest characters. That's what everyone's thinking. It could just be another Mortal Kombat character. I know I'm kind of stretching the line here on this one, but I mean, a lot of people have been saying that it could be Cyrax. Buzzsaw Blade. It's not really a chainsaw, but a lot of people have been saying that it could be Cyrax. He did show up in the MK11 story, so they have his character model. The only thing is, back to the thing I said about DLC not repeating, Cyrax was technically a DLC in MKX, but some could say that was Triborg and not really Cyrax, so maybe they'll bring Cyrax back as his own character. But I feel like if you bring back Cyrax, you kind of need sectors. I just thought of this. At the end of the Shang Tsung trailer, we do hear a little song cue, and it does sound kind of like Terminator's music. Let's listen. Yep. So it does sound like Terminator's music. So maybe, what if they bring Terminator into Mortal Kombat 11 and have him have the ability to change into Cyrax or Sector, something like how they did in Injustice 2, where they had Raiden, and Raiden can transform into Black Lightning. I don't know, it might sound like a stretch, but they did that, so I could definitely see them doing a Terminator, Cyrax, Sector, Swapperoo. It's just a wild guess. A lot of people have been saying Cyrax, so I just thought I would throw that in the video and see what you guys have to say about this. The next character that people have been talking about possibly being the chainsaw wielder is Juliet Starling from Lollipop Chainsaw. Now, I really hope that YouTube doesn't demonetize my video because Juliet is showing her stomach. YouTube, please grow up and please stop killing video games on YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, Juliet Starling from Lollipop Chainsaw. If you guys don't know who this character is, it is very likely that not a lot of you guys know about this character because, one, she was the main character in her game, Lollipop Chainsaw, that was released in 2012. So it's been a hot minute since we have heard anything about Lollipop Chainsaw. So I don't know where this came from. People have been saying, oh, the character that's showing up in Kombat Pack is Lollipop Chainsaw Girl, which I can see her main weapon is a chainsaw and her game is kind of bloody. But I don't think it's her, guys. I'm just going to be honest. I really don't think it's her. If it is her, cool. That's awesome. I think her intro dialogues would be pretty funny, especially with the guy, the little headgear that she has on her side. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be her. Such an old game that has not been talked about for years now. I mean, if they did a sequel to it, if a sequel was coming out like not too long from now, I could see them adding her into the game. But we have not gotten any Lollipop news in several years. The last thing that happened was her game coming out in 2012. So having her show up in a game in 2019, very strange. So I'm going to say there's a low chance on Juliet showing up in Mortal Kombat 11. But who knows? Maybe she does. One of the more popular guesses that people have been saying to show up in Mortal Kombat Kombat Pack is a character from Gears of War. You gotta see, they have Lancers. They are technically guns with chainsaws on the end. So I can definitely see one of the Gears of War characters showing up in Mortal Kombat 11. There has been talks for a long time of like Marcus showing up in like MK9 or MKX, but it never happened. I know General Rom showed up in Killer Instinct, so there has been a crossover from Gears of War and a fighting game. So having another Gears of War in a fighting game, it could happen in Mortal Kombat 11, especially with the chainsaw noise at the end of the trailer. It could be the Lancer. Now, this is a giant tie-in because speaking of Gears of War, there is a guest character showing up in Gears of War. If you guys don't know about it, they revealed something at E3 this year for Gears of War 5. And yeah, you guys should take a look at this if you guys don't know about it.
And for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
Yeah, that's right. Terminator Dark Fate character pack. So if you pre-order Gears of War 5, you get to play as the I don't know, is it T-1000 or just the Terminator robot guy? You get to play as him. So he's going to be technically a guest appearance in Gears of War. So what are the odds of the second guest character in Mortal Kombat 11 being a T-1000 or a robot from Terminator? I feel like having Terminator show up in 2 video games is much. It is very much. Because when characters show up as a guest character in video games, they're usually only in that game. Not multiple games. Unless, you know, the people making Terminator has all that money and just want to give their license out to everyone to use their character. But guess what? Gears of War is not the only game that will have the Terminator guest character. Check out Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
New content, free updates,
Sure.
and many surprises, inspired by our community.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Like this one.
Oh, what? You got a surprise for us. What can the surprise be? Huh? What? What is this? Let me get this straight. Terminator guest character, not in 1 game, but in 2? So having Terminator show up in 2 games, what are the odds that Terminator will show up in Mortal Kombat? Because then that's 3 games that the Terminator will show up in. I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a single character that has showed up as a guest character in 3 different video games in a time span of like 1 year. That's insane. Like I said, does the Terminator people have just money to spend and just like, here, use our character, use our character, use our character? Like what? Is the Terminator, the T-1000 gonna show up in Smash Brothers? Is that gonna happen? Because Gears of War gets a Terminator. Apparently Ghost Recon's gonna get it. And then we got a tease of Mortal Kombat getting it. I don't know, guys. I really don't know who this character could be. I think there's a good chance that the chainsaw wielder is going to be either Ash or I'm going to say Doom Guy. All right. But the second guest character, I feel like is going to be the big surprise. Because I thought it was going to be Terminator, the T-1000. But, yeah, you see this? And then you see this? That's 2 games. 3 games? Okay. I don't know about that one. But let me know your thoughts down below. Who do you guys think and who do you guys want it to be for the last 2 remaining guest characters for the Kombat Pack for MK11? The Kombat Pack trailer gets revealed August 21st, and you can bet your boy's gonna do a reaction to that because I've been waiting for this since day 1. And you can be assured if they reveal Ash Williams, it's a wrap for your boy. But honestly, I do not know who the second guest character could be. I doubt that we're gonna get Terminator in 3 video games. All right, that's just too much. I've never seen a character show up as a guest appearance in so many games. If you guys can think of a character, leave it down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon so you guys don't miss when we upload the Kombat Pack reveal trailer reaction. All right, it's gonna be hype. It's around the corner, and I cannot wait. Like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Mine is unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged. Tutorials, you get Shao Kahn board. But if you also complete the tutorial, you get some cool skins for the characters. And Nightwolf skin, look at the top. Look at the top right is the Revenant skin